You guys are gonna, I mean, it's the elephant in the room right now. Obviously, I can't ignore it. Dude, me and him were gonna be the duo, bros. X was arrested several times throughout the day for various crimes. During his arrest, his phone got taken several times for what seemed like petty reasons from the players, but not necessarily in character. Eventually, X hits his tipping point and called Wrangler demanding his confiscated items back. X ran into Wrangler at the apartments and lured him away from everybody, then held him up at gunpoint. Wrangler gave him his items back. X ran into the apartments, and Wrangler followed him and waited outside. Wrangler tased him, beat him down, and arrested him. Then while X was in custody, Wrangler started a raid request for X's place. In the middle of that, X was banned. Wowza. Everything started with Judd getting shot by Green Gang. X jumps help Judd. When the police arrived, they shot X and let the gang go. Taking top donor spots some. X kept getting fucked on, kept stealing his shit. Kyle, like lockpicks, phones, and even gems. Oof. Wait, okay. Literally 7 hours of things getting worse, meta accusations, and lots of OOC complaining that all came to a head with the ban. Penna wasn't involved till the end. X got sniped by someone for his weed farm. They just destroyed everything that was what started the meta trigger. The phones, then 24 months to escalation. Gotcha. X has been consistently toxic, but cops weren't saints. Yeah, I gotcha. Too long didn't read. X gets 200 months. Bail keeps his phone. Get out of jail, went to PD, get phone, but booked for 250 more for driving unsuspended and on parole. You're not gonna tell me I just fucking did 200 months in prison to come here to pick up my phone that you should have had in the thing for me to get, okay? I shouldn't have had to come get it from you, and you're gonna hit me for this? You're not just gonna, hey, bro, you're on parole, dog, okay? Come on. What are you doing in that car? We'll get you a taxi. Then, if he tries to get into the car and run, you can do something with it, right? Maybe that did happen. I'm not totally sure how it all went down, but I can tell you right now, that would have been a funny fucking thing if I rolled up. It could have been a fun thing. It could be fun is what I'm trying to say. From both sides. It doesn't have to be crazy serious on this, you know what I mean? So I get it. I could see both sides, man. Yo, the parole thing was basically Judd goes, picks up X goes in the driver's seat, tries to hotwire. Judd was like, hey, this is my car, what are you doing? Here's the keys. The X was like, okay, goes back to the jail to get his phone and gets 250 months. Pretty sure is what happened, jeez.
Brother, I can literally give you the keys.
Oh, okay.
What?
Frau Pacino coming in with the 200 bits. I like your content. Hey, thanks, man.
Guys. You want to know how to blow smoke up a cop's ass? You show him the respect like he exists. You know what I mean? At the very least. Okay.
How do you want to do this?
No, watch this, man, watch.
See? Can you get back in the vehicle, please?
It's his car, man.
Then why were you picking it, and why did we get a call for a stolen vehicle?
Because I'm dumb.
Because they literally picked the car that we drove there.
Listen. This is the car that we drove to get there in the first place, okay? I just got my 3 new lockpicks. I'm trying them out. Am I not allowed? Is this a crime to try to hot pick my own car?
No, we also got a call that you're stealing it.
What?
Yes.
Wait, what are you talking about?
We'll call them back and tell them they're full of shit.
Yeah, come back. Fucking stupid as
So
shit.
who owns this vehicle?
Why do they have 3 cops on him? The guy just did 200 months and went 3 blocks. Why does he require 3 officers?
3 cars? I mean, if it was X, I'd put 3 cars on him, too.
I wouldn't.
To be fair.
He just went a block away, and the guy's in a car that couldn't escape a fucking moped.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
I think you meant to say he's free to go. I think that's what you meant to say.
Come on back here. All right. This time you're being placed under arrest. Why are you trying to fight this, X, huh? Valid driver's license, sir.
Yeah.
May I see that?
I think it could have been handled better on from both sides. We'll say that. I think X, if it had to be a competition of who handled it worse, X wins. But I think the cops poking the bear a little bit as well there. But also, X is... You have to understand, a lot of the stuff that he has come down on him, he doesn't have to. He just needs to treat it a little bit more serious.
Yeah, sure. Says the guy who went off duty when things get hot.
Okay, I think everyone wishes that you would go off duty forever in this city, okay?
Whoa!
Everyone wishes you were out of this city forever. So
whoa!
At least he's going to be able to come back tomorrow.
Then he'll be back to the streets real soon.
Let's go. Yeah. I want us to go through it.
So
I emptied this motherfucker.
it also kind of sounds to me that it's like.
We got 30 days, evident.
It also kind of sounds to me like, I mean, as it probably should be, it's like he's being punished a little bit. Not punished, but, you know, he's being treated the way he's treated by the cops, probably because of his past experiences with these cops, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily that he fucked up super heavily there, right? It's like they'll treat him that way because of how he has treated them in the past, right? It's like maybe Kyle doesn't pocket wipe everybody he comes across, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just like he's got a little thing for pocket wiping X there because he thinks he deserves it or something, you know? So okay, so let me read some of these donos. Listen, I see both sides, man. You know, I know what it's like to take L's and be pissed about it and shove it down cops' throats, and then likewise the chat will do the same in their channels, and it doesn't really make, you know, it doesn't make me look good. Doesn't make any of us really look good. We're all allowed to get frustrated though, you know what I'm saying? Just because X is a huge streamer doesn't mean he's not allowed to get pissed every once in a while, you know what I mean?
XQC should really just not be taking bath salts while streaming. Okay. These motherfuckers are peeing on bath salts. Imagine he's just on drugs. Yeah, that's not funny. I think he definitely overreacted 100%, but
Hey, bro, watch
it's
your
because he
jet.
stayed up.
Watch your jet, bro.
But
Watch
it's
your
not an
jet.
excuse. But it's just there. It's there. Does that make sense? Like, it's right. If you just look at it, it's right in front of your face. He streamed for 40 hours a day each day for a week or 2 weeks straight. It makes sense that he's a fucking unstable asshole to everyone who runs up to him. It literally makes sense. It's not, why did he do that? There's no one should be confused. Why did he do this? Bro, I was up for 15 hours yesterday and I was fucking crazy, man.
Here's the clip for you guys. I love XQC. I do. He's so much fucking fun to play with when he's doing the good juicer shit. I love him. But holy fuck, he can really push things too far, number one. And number two, dude, your community is a reflection of you. And if you guys continuously are chat hopping and continuously doing shit like literally DDoSing the server, which I don't know if that's actually what's happening here, that looks so bad on him as a streamer. Don't fucking do that. Holy shit. When XQC is actually not mauling and having a good time, even when he's taking L's and taking L's in a good way, he's so fucking fun to play with in games. And I've had a blast playing with him in Among Us and Rust and GTA, even though I have, you know, my character doesn't interact with him. XQC does stuff all the time that is deserving of a ban on NoPixel. All the time. Literally all the time. Should XQC get special treatment? Yes. That might be this is the contentious. I'm going to piss off everyone with this take. Not only does he do stuff all the time that deserves a ban, that if anyone else did it, they would get banned 100%. He would have been banned 1,000,000 times over. Should he get special treatment? Yes. He should get special treatment, because what he does do is he brings in a ton of new people into this community to help support the smaller streamers and the smaller our peers, and he brings a lot of attention to this, and that's really valuable. Hopefully the NoPixel devs realize that they shouldn't probably do a perma ban, that they should do what they did last time. They should give him some time to cool off, to reset, and then bring him back in the next 2 weeks. Because guess what? When he came back after that 2 weeks in the Banhamas, his fucking content was... it was so good. The fucking solo heist, the beats per minute, the shit that he did, Burger Shot, it was so good. Just give him another ban. Don't perma ban people. Just give him another ban. Come back in a little bit and we'll see it in a little bit, X. That's my take on it.
Says the guy who went off duty when things get hot.
Okay, I think everyone wishes that you would go off duty forever in this city, okay?
Yeah?
Yeah, I think everyone wishes you were out of this city forever, so don't talk about fucking Bayo. At least he's going to be able to come back tomorrow.
Then he'll be back to the streets real soon.
Alright, X. Think you need to take a shoe pill, my man. Just breathe.
Alright. My take on this clip, that's not cool. I don't think Wranglers should be doing that, and in general we should try to We really all should try to keep it in character. But can I just ask, because I know there's a lot of juicers in here, you guys don't think that like Penta is a person? The streamer Penta who plays Wrangler is a fucking person. He's getting fucking chat hopped and all these people are asking him. You don't think that he's like a little pissed off that X is doing a bunch of really dumb shit in game that normally wouldn't be tolerated, that would get people banned? He was offline? Oh. That's fine if he's offline still. I don't think that changes. At the end of the day, guys, you're like, I'm not gonna like, there's no way you're gonna see me side with XQC or necessarily side with the cops. I'm probably gonna take a moment.
Give him some room. Push. You know what I mean? It's God, man.
Taking his phone so he couldn't come back was crap, but when Wrangler gave him the phone and pics that he said they took from him, then camped the door for him to get it and arrest him saying he stole it. That's scum.
Again, push.
I agree. Push. I agree with this take. No, I think Hutch's take is pretty fair. When X is bringing good content and is not OOC molding, he is one of the best fucking streamers to have. He brings so much. It's not just that he brings viewers. It's not just he brings fucking energy and spice and chaos.
XQC got permabanned? Why? What the fuck did he do now? They stole his phone 5 times? No, cops don't do that on purpose. I think that's not on purpose, chatters. I'm just letting you know that's literally not on purpose. That happens to me all the fucking time I go to jail too. I think it's like literally an issue. They did? Kyle literally did? Wait, so every time they fucking gotten my, wait, are you telling me every time these motherfucking cops have gotten my fucking, locked me up, they're doing it on purpose? Bro, they've literally taken my phone like 3 or 4 times. He didn't use the phone in the crime. They can't take it when it's not. He was getting a lot better. He was doing a lot better with roleplay. His only problem was like flaming people when he got angry at them. You know what I mean? Listen, I share some juicer viewers. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You have to fucking chill, dude. You cannot like be good juicers, okay? Tell the rest of the juicers to be good. Don't fucking go up to random people and like shit on them. I think there should be a server-wide rule for Felix where once he hits 10 hours, boom, permanently fucking done for 24 hours. Like he needs to reset. There you go. Just make it literally impossible for him to play for. It's like 10 hours plus 1. Doesn't matter if he's literally in the middle of the bank, okay? He can be in the middle of the bank, boom, fucking admin removes him from the server. Like, there needs to be parental controls. Put him on a fucking cooldown, and then he's fine.
X just got permaban. Shit, what'd he do? No, rip. The server. Oh shit, they're getting... No, he might have just lost his male fucking seed. I don't know, maybe they should just put him on a time limit. You can play 8 hours a day. Once he gets past like the 12, 13, 14, 15 hour mark, it starts going a little crazy.
Says the guy who went off duty when things get hot.
Okay, I think everyone wishes that you would go off duty forever in this city, okay?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think everyone wishes you were out of this city forever, so don't talk about fucking Mayo. At least she's going to be able to come back tomorrow.
Then he'll be back to the streets real soon.
God.
Alright, X. Think you need to take a shoot pill, my man. Just breathe.
See, this is what I don't like about the RP stuff, is when it gets way too fucking serious and people start getting salty and taking out of character shots, and it's so dumb. You're making a real living off of this fake shit acting entertainment. I mean, I had a lot of fun role playing with X. I wish he would have just chilled out a little, took it a little slower, not tried to speed run it so quick. But no, I had a lot of fun with him, and I am sad if he actually is perma. It says we will talk, so it might not be perma. But I just wish he would tone it down a notch when it gets too much, you know?
No, the problem is, Chad, I don't... Fuck, man. Dude, he was doing so well, too, man. He should have just went to sleep. You know, it's kind of like high school fights. You have some people who are like, all right, something's going on. Let's give him a little bit of space. Let's not just keep poking the fucking bear. And then you have some people where it's like, oh, we're going to keep poking the bear. we're gonna keep fucking doing it, and we're gonna keep fucking like spinning the ball and pushing him farther and farther and farther and farther and farther and farther and farther. Oh, he just did this. Keep pushing him. Keep pushing him. Keep pushing him. Oh, he's molding. Push, 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 push. Then he erupts, and then he starts freaking out. Yo, fuck you. Fuck this, blah, blah, blah. Then he gets out of prison. Guess what? Push, 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 push. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. And then he blows up, and everyone's like, ah, ban him. But then it's like, why did we keep fucking pushing him? Why do we keep fucking with him? You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not making excuses for the guy. Sometimes he's a fucking idiot. But people push that man so much, and then he blows up because he starts baby raging, and he can't filter that. You know, he's like, I can't deal with it, right? But then instead of people being like, all right, let's back off. It is what it is. Let's give him some room. Push, 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 push. You know what I mean? It's God, man.
Taking his phone so he couldn't come back was crap. But when Wrangler gave him the phone and pics that he said they took from him, then camped the door for him to get it and arrest him saying he stole it. That's scum.
Again, push, 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 push.
Yeah, I don't see it as a big deal.
I don't see it as like a thing for the city, though. You know.
I did take a bunch of stuff off of him.
Yeah, I took his phone personally.
Oh, I mean, I got a bunch of shit. Let's go. Yeah. I want us to go through it. I emptied this motherfucker's pockets.
Yeah, fuck him. We got 30 days, evident.
Bingo, bingo. That's the main reason why I wanted to make sure that we were able to cap. I think a lot of people kind of. Yeah, I don't see it as a big deal.
I don't see it as like a thing for the city, though. You know.
I did take a bunch of stuff off of him.
Yeah, I took his phone personally.
Oh, I mean,
You're the man. Thanks for keeping it real.
The phone as well. If you really wanted to be petty, I'd say I'm gonna be super
petty because
I want to be
this
super petty.
guy.
Yeah, I'd say.
See, I shouldn't.
Cops get away with a lot. Crims also don't. Well, I mean, Crims kind of get fucked. Rami got banned for the whole flute thing. But then you'll have cops NVLing and nothing happens. It's like, what? I don't know, it's just weird.
That shouldn't happen, man. No matter how wrong, and no matter how in the wrong someone is, it just shows your true mentality. Like, I understand that he was saying some dumb shit, and he was 100% in the wrong for saying some of the stuff that he said. But the idea that you can get mad at someone for what they said in character OOC, and on your cop you can say, we're gonna do this because fuck that guy. That is and I understand, like, X does not give them an easy time on cop. Like, come on, dude. In my opinion, it kind of shows your true thoughts in your head, because it's just like what I talked about high school, chat. Think of like whenever there's someone that everyone hates, right? And they're like, oh yeah, I fucking hate this guy, and then you're like, yeah, me too, I fucking hate that guy. Oh yeah, me too, I fucking hate that guy. And then what you're thinking in the back of your mind in multiple situations or about multiple people, oh yeah, fuck that guy, let's do it. You actually say it. You think that all the time. Like, you think like, oh, fuck this criminal, I'm gonna fuck them more than I should. But you never say it out loud. But then when others present you with that opportunity that you do on a consistent basis, you feel like you can say it out loud because everyone else is saying it, so you're comfortable saying it. So my only thoughts on that is that, so whenever we have problems, or me and you are in a cat and mouse game and you're mad at me, does that mean you say, fuck you, I'm gonna do this because I want to, because I have a cop character?
thing.
5 times. I go to jail, I come out with no phone.
I didn't do that to you. I cut you loose yesterday. Did you forget that?
Because Bayo pushes that because he can't handle the heat.
It had nothing to do with Bayo. Bayo's a bigger man than you fucking are.
Yeah, sure. Says the guy who went off duty when things get hot.
Okay, I think everyone wishes that you would go off duty forever in this city, okay?
Yeah?
Yeah, I think everyone wishes you were out of this city forever, so don't talk about fucking Bayo. At least he's gonna be able to come back tomorrow.
Then he'll be back to the streets real soon.
Alright, X. Think you need to take a shoot pill, my man. Just breathe. No.
Then I guess it just is what it is.
But again, you know, everyone here's taking up arms for X, dude. Like, let's be honest. Again, I'm playing both sides here. He brought OOC into it, saying that he couldn't handle the heat, bringing up the clip of Bayo saying "fuck this shit" and going off duty because he was pissed at all the OOC drama. So then Penta came back with OOC fucking diss towards him. You know what I mean? You OOC diss somebody, Penta OOC disses you, and it's just like this big orbital pool of fucking toxicity and OOC bullshit. So you guys can't sit here and say, oh, you know, everyone, this guy's innocent or this guy's innocent. Both of them fucked up right there.
X got permanently banned? XQC got permanently banned? Are we serious? What was he doing? The cops stream sniped him multiple times today? How do you know that? Well, how do you know that? I mean, it's not like he's like a hidden criminal. He talks about bank robberies while he was working at Burger Shot, like openly, you know?
What did X get banned for? The cops are metagamers? I don't think all of them are metagamers. Maybe potentially 1 or 2 of them made a mistake, but people make mistakes. I mean, X is a good guy. He has his downs just like everyone else. I assume there's a good reason why they would permaban probably one of the largest content creators on the server. If there was no reason at all, guys, they wouldn't do it for like another time. I know he's been banned before, so they wouldn't just do that again, you know? So, you know, give the developers and admins some space. Obviously, they made that decision for some sort of probably good reason, and it'll probably be discussed and he'll most likely get unbanned, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything concrete yet. Someone said his base got raided or his house got raided because the cops said to raid, or his chat said to raid him. As I talked to Nino today, the cops can raid your house for any given reason. That means I could be pulled over for speeding, and in my car I could have one unmarked bill, and they could say theoretically, "Where'd you get this unmarked bill? Are you peddling illegal money?" And they could get a warrant to raid your house based off that one bill if they wanted to. So think about that, guys. So, as Nino said, that can happen if the cop is feeling like it.
Did XQC get banned? Did he salt out? Did he mold out? He exposed a cop for using meta strats? I'm sorry, bud, but if you think the cop's meta, you're insane. Well, we ain't gonna talk about drama here. We're gonna make some content.
Okay, it says you were banned, reason removed per staff. We will reach out. Okay, they will reach out, okay? Length permanent, it doesn't mean that he'll be banned permanently. It just means that he's not being punished for anything yet. They're just keeping him out of the server for now until they reach out to him and talk to him with the problem that is.
Yo, chat was popping. Listen, chat. Listen, I'm gonna start the stream by saying this one thing really quick. I know that there's some hot things going on, chat. All right, we are going to move on from that, chat. I'm sure everything will get figured out. I know that what happened, and I know you guys are a little sad. Okay, you guys, I know. Okay, but let's just let's all just be cool. All right, let's all be cool and just chill and vibe together, chat.
Fuck it. Free X.